Mumbai Northwest constituency counting center episode is concerned, reactions come in now from Vandana, who's the returning officer of this constituency. She's reacted to the entire controversy and says EVM is a standalone system. There is no need for an OTP to unlock it. A criminal case has been filed against the said person for unauthorized use of a phone, and that's that. But false narrative is being spread to elude tampering of the EVM. So she's referred to the incident at the constituency. She says this is really not about OTP. There is no OTP available for unlocking any EVMs. It's a complete lie which is being spread by a newspaper, which is now being used by some leaders to create a false narrative. Let me go across to Yasha joining us with more details. And we've put out that reaction from Rahul Gandhi as well, though he's backed Elon Musk and his claims on poll rigging fears around EVMs. Here's the snapshot of what Rahul Gandhi said while backing Elon Musk. He's tweeted this particular article from a newspaper, and he's spoken of this incident, to which now the Election Commission also seems to be taking a stated response. Yasha.
Yes, absolutely. In fact, this entire incident that we speak of, this had come to forth because when the results were announced for the Lok Sabha election, it was not Vaikar, but his component, that is his competition, who had in fact won. Here there was a margin, there was a brief margin of around 47 to 48 votes by which Gajanan Khetikar had won. However, after the details came to light, it was mentioned that several postal votes were still remaining to be counted, which is where it was Vaikar who won with a narrow margin. Now, ever since then, we've seen that the Shiv Sena, Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray faction has been raising this issue that there was certain rigging that took place, which is where this article in a newspaper has come to forth. In fact, it's been mentioned that this very relative that we speak of, that of Vaikar, was carrying carrying cell phone inside the counting booth, something which is not allowed as a procedure. And of course, there were allegations further that were leveled, stating that there was an OTP which was received on the mobile phone for unlocking the EVM. Now, of course, on this, we've seen that the Election Commission has put forth their stance. They've also mentioned that there's a criminal case that has been registered. This criminal case is at Vanrai Police Station. In fact, as a part of this, the mobile phone of this very relative of Vaikar has also been seized. He's been issued a show cause notice in this case. All of these procedures are on, and in fact, further, speaking of this very incident that has taken place, it's also
very interesting. While allegations were to the tune of the fact that Ravindra Vaikar's skin had a phone that unlocks EVM, the returning officer of that particular constituency has come out to clear the air, says that all of this is only about unauthorized usage of mobile phone of an authorized person by a candidate's aide, and a criminal case has been filed by the returning officer around the same, once again reiterating that EVMs stand alone devices without any wired or wireless connectivity with units outside the EVM system. So there is no question of poll rigging in the manner in which the opposition is alleging today. Many thanks for that, Yasha. Let's quickly play out the top political reactions coming in on this big controversy.
देखिए, जब सुप्रीम कोर्ट के लोगों ने, पैनल ने भी कह दिया है, सब लोगों ने कहा है कि ईवीएम में किसी प्रकार की गड़बड़ी नहीं हुई है, तो फिर वो कहते हैं सिर्फ अपना मनोरंजन के लिए। अगर ईवीएम में गड़बड़ी की बात होती तो आज उतना उनको सीट नहीं आता। कर्नाटक में वो जीते रहे पहले, वो बात नहीं होती। दूसरे राज्यों में भी उनकी राज बनी, तो उस समय ईवीएम से ही किए हैं लोग। तो ईवीएम पर प्रश्न उठा करके सिर्फ अपनी कमजोरी को वो दिखला रहे हैं, जनता को जैसे भ्रम दे करके कि संविधान और आरक्षण खतरा में है। तो उसी प्रकार से ये भी कह करके ये बताना चाहते हैं कि साहब हम बहुत पॉपुलर हैं।
क्या इलेक्शन कमीशन की जिम्मेदारी नहीं बनती है कि अगर हम फ्री एंड फेयर निष्पक्ष चुनाव की बात करते हैं, तो अगर इस तरीके की इन्वेस्टिगेशन, वो भी मुंबई पुलिस में, यहाँ पे कुछ भी अपना नहीं बोल रही हूँ, मुंबई पुलिस की इन्वेस्टिगेशन बता रही है, तो इस पे कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए। क्या ये सही होगा कि अभी तक जो कंट्रोवर्सी चल रही है इन्वेस्टिगेशन के जो दायरे में है, और एक जीता हुए कैंडिडेट को आपने हरा दिया, 48 वोट से हरा दिया, क्या उसकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन खत्म ना होने तक क्या रविंद्र वाइकर को ओथ लेना लाजमी होगा? और मैं कहती हूं, अगर इलेक्शन कमीशन फिर भी इसमें विफल रहा, तो कोर्ट्स तो हैं ही, हम जुडिशरी से उम्मीद करेंगे कि जुडिशरी इसमें स्टेप इन कर जो सही है काम करे। और अगर इसका संज्ञान इलेक्शन कमीशन नहीं लेता है, तो इलेक्शन कमीशन की खुद की भूमिका पे बहुत गंभीर सवाल उठेंगे।
अभी हाल ही में मुंबई के एक लोकसभा मतदान केंद्र में जो वोटों की गिनती हो रही थी, उस समय जो एक घटना घटी थी 4 जून को, जिसके बारे में 14 जून को पुलिस ने एक एफआईआर दर्ज कराया है। बहुत सारे प्रश्न यहाँ से उपस्थित होते हैं। पहला प्रश्न कि काउंटिंग सेंटर में मोबाइल फोन किसने लाने दिया। इलॉन मस्क जो एक बहुत बड़े जाने पहचाने तकनीकी विशेषज्ञ है, जो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस पे बड़ा सारा काम करते हैं, उन्होंने इलेक्ट्रॉनिक वोटिंग मशीन पे प्रश्न चिन्ह उठाया है कि कोई भी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मशीन हैक होती है। कई सारे सवाल खड़े होते हैं इस घटना से। मैं गुजारिश करूंगा चुनाव आयोग से कि तुरंत एक व्यापक टिप्पणी इसके बारे में प्रकाशित करें।